Here we are.
Hi.
What is it? Riverfront Mall?
I think it's River Park Square.
River Park Square Mall. And there's the Christmas tree.
So pretty.
And Santa's over here. And we're gonna go to P.F. Chang's and have a little bite to eat, and then we're gonna go someplace and want you guys to come along with us. Surprise.
Happy holidays.
Just so everyone knows, we're at the corner of Sprague and Post Street in downtown Spokane, and we're going to the Davenport Hotel. It's a very famous hotel here in Spokane. There's the front door, and we have a surprise for you. So here's the valet area. It's where you park your car or drop off your car. Pretty nice little setup here. Look at this old lobby. There's the check-in with the keys behind. So cool. The bellman. Little history about the Davenport behind here. Lisa, I'm gonna ring her down. There you go. Very cool. So we just entered the grand lobby, and it's just an old school, old-fashioned hotel with beautiful, looks like, you know, antique furniture. The poinsettias, pictures of the old hotel. And there's a beautiful girl right there.
Look at this. This reminds me of the Age of Adeline movie, if any of you followed that with Harrison
Oh my gosh,
Ford.
it sure does.
And they have a really good deal for New Year's.
Well, look at, there's a QR code. If people are interested in coming here, that'd be the place to do it. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I don't normally get turned on by a hotel, and I just mean, this is like how it used to be back in the day. Look at the opulence and just everything that's so upper scale about this place. I want to zoom in and see what this picture is. That's interesting. And there's Lisa standing by this beautiful Christmas tree right in the middle of the lobby, and there's trees all over the next floor. It's a pretty incredible place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here and look at what this is. There's a little bit of history about the Davenport Hotel. He opened his first restaurant in a tent in 1889. A 12-story hotel, 1913. Celebrated its grand opening September 1914. This is a famous thing here at the Davenport. I guess back in the day, if you wanted to meet in the town in Spokane, all you had to say was meet me at the fireplace. And from there, everyone knew that it was the lobby of the Davenport Hotel. And these are just old throwback items from that era. The matchbooks, the key, ashtrays, the old bellman. A lot of history in this place. Obviously has a pool here, looks like. Oh no, it's an archery. It's an archery thing. I thought it was a pool. When you're in here, it's such a vibe of old school, you know, early 1900s, 30s. I'm loving it. Look at these wonderful elevators. Hotel elevators is what I meant. On both sides. The little lights tell you what floor it's on. I mean, this is like the Mark Hopkins.
Are we going to 2?
Yes.
And of course they have Starbucks. I want to go to the Peacock Lounge.
Look at the intricacy of this woodwork in all the areas here. It's just, I am blown away. Babe, look at the restrooms. That's just class. Seriously.
Wait till you see this stuff.
It is so elegant.
Yes, wait till you see all this, like a spokesman review.
Here's an old newspaper article when he sold his hotel. Folks, look at the old hair dryer. That is a beautiful piece of antique right there. There's the Marie Antoinette Ballroom in 1956. A coffee cup. This is a flag that was flown.
This is a puzzle, babe. Look at the puzzle. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Looks like there's a few pieces missing.
There's some old pieces of postcards, and that must be the staff back in the day. And look at, this is an old invoice in 1930, 1/8/38. There's their rates back in the day.
I like this. They must have given these out. A little puzzle.
Yeah, look at that little puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle with the menu.
Look at the keys. I love it.
The keys and the china.
And the nurses. Wow. It's amazing.
What to do in case of a fire. This is so incredible. I'm so glad we came here, babe.
Me too.
The new $2 million hostelry of Spokane. And this is current here. If you're interested in booking an event, there's the phone number, 509-789-7302. Just the way it's presented is awesome. And on this floor, and we came down here to Parade of Trees, but that actually ended Sunday. So we missed it by a few days, and we'll do better next time. But again, look at the woodwork and the intricacy here. The ceiling, the trees. And there's the famous fireplace. That's where you would meet at the fireplace. And we're gonna try and get more information on that as well. So this is the Gingerbread House competition, and all the departments at the Davenport Hotels have been working to make these, and these are, each little department has made their own gingerbread house. And you get to vote on which one you think is your favorite. They're not all in yet, but I'm sure they will all have different ones. Look at this, this is funny. This is a sign. It says, ice water in every guest room. You know, we take that for granted now, but back in the day, you didn't always have that. This was a music and dance performance accompanying a dinner by President Warden G. Harding in 1923. Yeah, this place has some history. Very, very cool. And these are all photos of old memories of this hotel. It's an absolutely beautiful place.
Women's Breakfast Club.
Here's a picture of the Davenport Hotel accounting office in 1939. Look at those computers they're using, everyone. Look at this computer right here. It's a push-button adding machine.
This is the ladies' breakfast in the Isabella Room in 1937, and it reminds us of the Titanic, really.
Gosh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at, they all have hats on.
Classy.
They're also prim and proper.
Very classy, the way the world should be.
Yes.
And over here we have the members of the Fred Hartley Orchestra in the 1928 Italian Gardens.
Again, so much
fun.
history here, folks.
Yeah.
If you're ever in the Spokane area, just, you know, take a chance. Stop by here. You said they have historic tours.
Yeah, tonight actually it's like 6 or 7.
6 and 7, I believe.
Yeah.
And we're going to post some more information about this place later in the post. Look at the pictures of the lobby. People just packed in the lobby. This is obviously one of the cafes. That's a fancy dinner there. Look, they're all dressed to the nines. Amazing. You know, we're sitting here, we're on the second floor right now, and we're listening to Christmas carols be sung, you know, on the intercom, but it's so nostalgic here. It's so impressive, and the fact that it's still here and so well kept. I just can't get over this woodwork in it. The columns. So this is a little plaque about John Reed, the gentleman of the Davenport. He worked here for 75 years. He started back in 1942 when he went to work as a busboy in the Davenport Hotel at the age of 13. And this is his outfit, his suit. Here's one of the showcases, just showing some of the, obviously still sterling silver and the china they used back in the day. Again, here's John's outfit. Postcards. Davenport stationery, and it looks like a porcelain plate. These are guests that stayed here. Dwight D. Eisenhower, Amelia Earhart. There's another invoice. 46. This is an amazing place. If you're in the area, stop by. This is something, this is history right here. I'm here with my beautiful wife.
We're not married, honey.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah, we are.
Anyway, such an enjoyable.
Yes,
little-
it's amazing.
Glad we stopped in here.
Honestly, I feel like, you know, because it opened in 1914 and you see all these pictures, it looks just like, I say, the Titanic.
What you would see on the Titanic.
And
Yeah.
how the one history of a young boy at 13 has worked here since he was in his 60s. And they have his uniform.
Worked here 75 years.
It's so pretty.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so if she's the bride, this does remind me of the Titanic, because she wasn't happy to marry the guy she was going to marry. So back then it was arranged, as we know. Is that him? Is that the guy?
It's got to be him, the doorman. That's what they called him. So we just ran into one of the employees here, and she has a little bit of history here for us. What happened here?
This man, I can't remember exactly who he was. I think he was part of the fire department, but he proposed to his wife, obviously now, but there's still Will.
The plate is Will.
Right into that one. And then this gentleman right here is the U.
And where am I seeing the U?
It's right there. You see it right there?
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. U.
And then Mary is right here.
Yes. Okay. I can make it out.
And then me is right under this sun. Thank you for sharing. Of course.
That is so cool. What's your name?
My name's Noelle.
Noelle?
Wait, Noel, perfect for this time of year.
That's so cool.
My mom actually was pregnant with me when
During
she started
Christmas?
work here.
So,
20
second
years
generation?
ago. Yeah, second. And my dad is a bartender right up there.
It's a family.
So it's a family. It's got really.
Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of?
Italy.
And the castle, the Hearst Castle. How it was all decorated. They're setting up for a special event. Kind of cool. It does look like Italy, like Florence.
Have you ever been to the Venetian in Las Vegas? That
Yes.
really looks like,
Yes.
that is a beautiful.
But the balconies and the museums in Florence, Italy, that's what they look like. It's freaking amazing. Wow. So this is something very interesting. This is preparations for an automobile show in the lobby in 1915. And I'm sorry about the glare. There's a tree behind me, but they've brought this car in from outside and they made wooden ramps up to the second floor. It looks like about where we're standing. Huh. Amazing. This is for you, Gary. So a lot of people don't know this, but there's a lot of history around here from Bing Crosby. He had a radio show, and he had something to do with a show around here. It's called the Bing Crosby Theater, still here, and this is a cabinet dedicated to him. The old straw hat, dressing room robe. And then a letter. I'm going to try and zoom in and see what this letter says. some events that are happening at the Davenport Hotel. The Crescent Holiday Windows and Santa at the Davenport Grand run through January 1st. We missed the Christmas Tree Elegance, that ended December 10th. But they do have a New Year's Eve at the Davenport Grand. Party like it's 1924 New Year's Eve at the historic Davenport. That's December 31st. And you can pick up holiday gift cards there as well. Man, Lisa and I had a really nice time visiting that hotel. We will go back. We're going to take one of those tours. But we wanted to thank you for watching. Please like us, please subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment if you'd like. And until our next adventure, bye, and Merry Christmas!